Hi everyone, Ravenscare here. Today we're going to go through character creation in Guild Wars 2. Before we get started in actually creating your character, you want to select the world or the server you want to play on. Click on the bottom left hand corner, brings up your world select. On the right hand corner here you've got American and European locations. So clicking on based on where you live is what you'd click on, and then just by selecting which world that your friends or family are playing on, and click OK. So to create your characters, Guild Wars have 5 character slots. You click on the empty one, click on the create button in the bottom right hand corner, and we log in. Alright, Guild Wars 2 have 5 races. We have the Char race, we have humans of course, we have the Norn, we have the Asura, and we have the Sylvari race. Now if you don't want to go through and create the 10-step process of doing all your picking your colours and your hairstyles and all that sort of stuff, you can actually skip to the end by just clicking in the bottom right hand corner here, and it'll actually give you a pre-made character based on what you want. And all you got to do is just create your name at the bottom there, and go straight into the game. But we're going to go through the steps of doing the character up. So today we're going to choose a Asura, and we'll get into it. So obviously choices with the with each race is male and female. So I'm going to choose a female today. Good thing about Guild Wars 2 is that we have doesn't matter what race you pick, every race gets to do all professions, which is you can see here. So we've got an elementalist, we have a warrior, we have a guardian, the engineer class, the mercer, a thief, a necromancer, and a ranger. So we're going to create a ranger, female ranger. We'll go to the next step. Okay, on this screen here we've got all our different body features, all our head options, all the face details, and obviously at the end then we've got our armor dies. So here first off we kick off, we've got the height, so the height of our character. So we can actually go up and down. We can't go to all, like in some games in the past we could actually go all the way to the bottom and have a character that looks really short with really long arms. It's good that ArenaNet has actually stopped that, so we can only got a small area to play with. So we'll actually go to about there. Next one down we've got physique. So we've got 8 different physiques, from like really thin to biggish. So depending on your preference, what you wanna pick. I might go for more of a biggish sort of Asura. And below that we've got our skin markings. Skin markings show up. You can see a little bit on the face, how around the face and the ears they change a little bit. Then you actually change what those markings look like. So we've got black, albino-ish. Next option down, we've got our head options. So this is where your hairstyles are. So we've got like bald heads hairstyle, right through to like a hairstyle with hairbands and dreadlocks. Of course you can actually go through and actually all your different hair colours, all different options that we have here, right through from black, really blonde, to really dark brown. So we might actually pick like a yellowy colour. The next option underneath we've got accessories. So obviously accessories is the headband in her hair. So you can actually change the colours of that: purple, pink, royal rose, glory. Might go with the royal rose. Next one down we've got our face and skin colour. So face wise you can have different faces. You can adjust all this in the next face details option, and we'll have a little bit of a look at that in a sec. Different. Okay, then we've got our ears, which are next. So different types of ears. We've got small to the really long ones, half size, pointed outwards. Might go up the long ones. Next option here, we've got all our face details. So we've got eyes is first. So you can actually adjust all the different brow size. So you can see there the brows moving up and down, angle of your brow, eye angle, adjust that. You can also adjust the colour of your eyes down the bottom here. Might go to like a bluish, like the blue. Got that colour. Same thing down, you can customise your nose. You can actually change the width of your nose, make it smaller, wider, the brow, height of the tip, in and out, the nose placement on the face. So you can move all these sliders around on your own personal preference. Same thing with the mouth. You can actually go through and adjust all the lip size, mouth width, cheek puffness. We'll leave that the way it is at default. So the chin and jaw, you can adjust all that out as well. And obviously the last one there, you got ear length, so you can make them longer, shorter, make your ears thicker, make your head size a little bit bigger or smaller. And the last one down here, we've got the armor dyes. And this is the beauty about Guildwars, because it gives you the option at the start of when you first create your character to colour your armor. Not a lot of games do this. And as you go through the game, when you're playing, you actually pick up unidentified different coloured dyes, and you actually change your armor as you pick those bottles up and you open them, unlock them. So the first one here, we've got our first colour, which is like our inside main of our outfit, our chest piece here. Next one, we've got our secondary outside, and then the last one was just like all the trimmings and stuff. So we might go something pretty funky. So what I try to do when I'm creating characters, try to make the armor, chest piece, legs, boots all sort of match together. So just take note when you do your chest piece that which ones you've taken. You can see there on the knees it's matched. And obviously the shoes are the last one, or your boots. And that's it with the character creation. You can actually adjust the how it looks in different lighting. You can zoom in, zoom out. So the next step with the next 6 steps for your character is actually going through and selecting your presets for your personal storyline. As a ranger, you get to choose your pet straight up. So you get an option out of a mower, a stalker, or a drake. You might go the stalker. Then we have how we're sort of going to act within the game. So are we going to be a charmer, we're going to have dignity, or we're going to fight with ferocity? We might go with ferocity. Next one, each Asura is a member of a college. Just for doing the video purposes, I'll just pick on one. Obviously down the bottom here it gives you a brief overview of what each college does. Asura is a very inventive race. They invent things all the time. So our first one we'll have ours as we invented a golem. Then you got advisors, or people that have taught you throughout your career. So you'll just pick one. Will be Zinger. And obviously at the end of that, it goes through, gives you a brief outline of your story so far. And obviously you sign in there to create your name and log into the game. This is Ravenscare. Hope you enjoyed the video. Speak to you next time. Thanks.